So once you verified that you have the models installed in this machine, or whether if it is not available, you ask you full it successfully, you can specify the model here and save it and run the application with that model. So I'm starting with this model. Might be if we change its data to see what happens. There's like uh, when you view there is no much of difference, but if you take the performance right, there is different like what time it takes and what the quality of response of that all that. So now all this setup. So first thing I have to verify, I have to run the FastAPI in a, bring the server web service on. For that I have to run this command on, so the web service will be on available on this port. Then I have, once it will take 2-3 minutes to load. Until then we have this client application that call this web service and get the user output. So here I have enabled the logins that whatever the inside happening we can see to some extent. Once we ask the question, we will show that in a moment. So for that I will run the client, and I have created few questions here. So okay, application is start completed. We can run it now. You can see that it received the questions. See? So it received the question and it retrieved the 4 documents from vector store, and it those chunks related to these 4 chunks related to this, it passed to this model, the model which we defined here through this server URL. We will see what happens. It will take some time to get the output. We will wait and see. Okay, so we have get output. Question doesn't provide enough content. Yes, we related to one, so it gives some kind of information related to the question. So let's do one thing. So we will stop the server for now, and I will change the model to some other model. Let's say this one. Okay, I have saved it. Saved it here, and then I run the server again. This time I will ask different question maybe. So we will wait till the web service starts. Okay, it is started. We will ask question. Mistakenly copied 2 times. I will copy the question again. Okay, so I have passed the question. So meantime, once it is running from this client, I will go to this REST client. Then obviously the same web service we can this is REST web service. We can run it through any REST web service client. So this is such client that is available as by plugin in Firefox. So we can run it here also. So once this is completed, we will invoke that service as well through that as well. So you can see there's time difference. So previous one didn't take that much of time. Now this one is taking some time. So it depends on the model and the question we are asking. So one thing to notice here that here I have specified the timeout. So if server does not process and response the model, if model does not process the request and response within 3 minutes, it will be timeout. Here we can adjust based on the model that we are used and most based on the complexity of question asked. Most probably when we ask complex question and use advanced model, it might take some time. So in that case we might have to increase this time to more. In this is specified in the second, so it means roughly 3 minutes it will check. So in this case, if it takes more than 3 minutes to provide a response, the program will be error. There won't be any answers in such case. We will see. Okay, so we got an answer, a proper answer I think this time based on the model and everything. So we have using this way we will now invoke it in as a through client, REST client like this. Though it is invoked here, we can see the server logs here. So we ask the same question here. Yeah, so it is there. So we need to wait like similar time to get the out. Now, meantime, if I run the script client and then I will try to run the what do you call not the prompt builder requirements uh, benchmark. So this will provide us the some rough idea of the measures, the performance measures. But the difference is that instead of through web service, it will invoke internally those related functions and get the measures. It is still meantime whether it is both are running still. So if once we configured, once user newly import those this code, they have to have set of libraries. Those are specified in the requirements tabs. User can install them in one go through running install on this requirement text. So basically, once user want to run this, they have to open this as a folder and install this and this, and then install the Ollama and relevant model. So those are prerequisites. I ran this in Windows 11, but this should work in other OS as well, but there are slightly OS related modifications might be there. Both is still running. Yeah, so we have to wait till these two finish. Okay, so here we have got an answer through web service, a clear answer. Then we will wait till this benchmark finish. That will sum up the walkthrough. Okay, so we have the benchmark result like retrieval accuracy and the average embedded time and the average LLM time. That is what high in this case. It is almost close to 1.5 minutes. And with this, I sum up my walkthrough. Thank you.